Yeah. Yeah. What a game, boy. How we doing, folk? Happy
Hey,
Tuesday. You know what it is. Pushing Mongo, episode 60.
really?
60 today, yeah.
All right.
60. And we're like a week and some change away from the front office returning. So I
Oh,
think I think he will not be here this week or next week, but I believe he will be here the week after that. So we are nearing a return. It was very nice to draft a team with him on Sunday, to hear him on stream again. It was a
yeah.
beautiful thing, dude. So
Yes,
we're fucking chugging along, dude. 60 straight weeks. That's like a year and was it how many weeks are in a year? 52?
I have no idea.
How many weeks are in a year? It's got to be like 52. Let's see.
Weeks in a year.
I know it's 50 something.
52.
Nice. So yeah, look at that. A year and 8 weeks. Yeah, year and 8 weeks, dude. Straight. We're out here pumping, dude. 94 followers. We got some a couple diehards. We're in there, dude. Now we just got to get we just need to get some videos to catch on. Man, they didn't. I'll tell you what. TikTok is back to hating on us. They did not like the what kind of pussy does Yiddy like to smell the strip club? That got shut down pretty quick. That's
Well,
got about
China, they're not having sex in China. They're all a bunch of prudes.
yeah, dude. So
They're having a
22
child
views. I'm
problem.
like, that's a goddamn. I mean, like a couple of them did good. Like we've been doing all right. Like we did good on the Trump one, and there was a couple other ones that did good. But man, they don't like the ones that I think are our best material. They just don't like them, dude.
But we just got to hit on those hot topics. You know, Trump's a hot topic. Politics are a hot topic. What
Dude,
else?
pussy. The
Elon
the
Musk.
smell of pussy is always a hot topic, especially
Pussy
out here
is a
in this
hot topic.
102-degree heat. There is some stank pussy out there right now.
Cooking.
Cooking, dude. It's hotter than fucking. I mean, I don't even like. It's just hot. I'm not even gonna here and try to think of something clever. It just fucking sucks.
No, it's shitty this week.
It's just ridiculous. I've been outside all day long. Last night I went to the Cardinal game. Cool. You know they lost, of course. Well, the place is fucking empty. One. So, which was funny because then I got home and I realized that I guess we were all over national TV. The guys were like the Padre announcers were like in shock about how terrible we are. And then Mike Schilt obviously manages the Padres, so that's just another. He's just probably standing over there going, "Yeah, you stupid fuckers,
It
shouldn't have
was.
fired me."
It made news how few people are going to Cardinal games this year.
Yeah, it was pretty butt cheeks, dudes. And on top of that, I was outside all day yesterday just to come home, shower, and go back outside. So it was pretty fucking dog shit. We're out. We were in good seats. We were in like the 100, so we were in like pretty close seats. But you're just out there cooking. We were surrounded by Padres fans. So like they were so loud, and then like we had a group behind us that there's few things that piss me off. Look, I know I'm loud and I know that I am if I want you to hear me, you're going to hear me. But in public, I am very much I don't want anybody's fucking attention in public. And there are those people who like will be like sitting in public and they talk so loud cuz they want everyone, to hear, and like they want people to like it's like it reminds me of that guy that we talk about all the time, that black dude with the I'm voting for a Trump shirt. Like he wants people to be like,
He wants engagement.
he wants the engagement. And I'm like, these guys behind us, I'm like, bro, there are like 13 fans here. You guys are being so loud. I'm like, can we just stop the act? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like them arguing with Padres fans and like they're starting to yell. He's counting out loud how many Cardinals World Series we have. I'm like, bro, this is like, dude, we are not making the playoffs. It's 100 degrees out here. Can we just fucking semi-enjoy this?
You don't speak for us, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You're not we didn't vote you a fucking leader. But then again, leaders elect themselves, don't they?
Dude,
I
well,
know
yeah,
it best.
exactly. He just
Or people need to
took
hear
it by
what I
the
have to say.
balls. Yeah, he just said, "I am leader." And like the worst part about it was in the midst of all of this, there was one guy in full L.A. Dodger gear, right? So they're not even here. He's just talking about every time the uh or the National League standings would come up and the Dodgers would be in first, he would go, "What's that saying yellow? What's that saying yellow? Uh-oh, what's in yellow?" Because it was highlighted because they were in first, and I was like, "Bro, we get it. We get it. We get it. You're fucking stacked. You're great. Your team's great."
Why aren't you home watching the Dodgers?
Yeah, why aren't you watching the fucking Dodgers, bub? Why are you here?
Just to be a pest? Like that's your deal?
Why are you here?
God, dude.
Full Dodgers gear.
I love being innocuous. Just in the shadows, sitting in the corner of the room, I can see who comes and goes. People leave me the fuck alone.
Dude, it was beautiful. I kept my sunglasses on even after the sun went down. Nobody looked at me.
I love that.
It was beautiful. Frank says, and those Padres fans beat the fuck out of you. Honestly, dude, they probably would have. Padres fans, they're like the same people as like Raiders fans. So like, they're the kind of people. They've all got a record, So I'm not gonna fucking like you could still see the guy had jean shorts on, and if you looked closely at his ankle, you could still see the outline of his ankle bracelet. It just got taken off like 24
There's a tan
hours
line.
ago.
It's a San Diego tan line.
Yeah, he's that was the first time he's been within 250 feet of his house after 7 p.m. on a weeknight in a half a decade. So, I understand that maybe that's why he was yelling and like being so loud. And I was like, okay, maybe he just isn't used to public. So he probably would have beat the dog shit out of me. So I just shut my mouth like a fucking, like the pussy that I am. I just sat there and go, yeah, we're just going to listen to this guy yell and say nothing, So, and that's what I did. What up, Bud? What up, Green? Just sit there, enjoy the game. There's a bomb, cheer your team. How about that? He letting loose. Yeah, it was wild. Dude, it was pretty. We had nothing to cheer about. That was the worst part. That was,
Right. And I don't have a problem with the Padres. I don't have a problem with their fans. I don't have a problem with Raiders fans. I dig Raiders fans.
Yeah, I don't mind the Padres. I didn't even know who we were playing until we were driving there. Because they were free tickets. My brother like last week was like, we got tickets to the Cardinal game. You want to go? I'm like, sure. Shannon had to work, so we took Sophie. The moment come on, what do you think?
4, right?
I didn't eat 4, but I did eat. So here's the thing. My nephew had zero fun. It was hot. He didn't want to be there. So by the second inning, he was going, "Is it over?" And we're like,
God.
No. So we're like, you're going to sit here to like the 5th or 6th inning. Like, that's happening. But before I even got to my seat, it is a rule. My ass will not touch seat before I have 2 hot dogs. And it just will not happen. So the very first thing I did, I walked in, bought 2 hot dogs, a soda, and a bag of peanuts because I always get a bag of peanuts. And I sit there and always. That's like my it's like my social it's like my public anxiety thing. If I can just sit there and just have my sunglasses on and peel peanuts and eat peanuts, I'll do that for 9
shells
innings.
On
the floor like an animal.
Like a Texas Roadhouse.
Like a fucking animal, dude. Dude, if you look, I used to feel bad, but bro, if you get paid, if you got hired onto Sweet Bush Stadium, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. You chose to do that, and like, it is what it is. I've been there. I've done that before. So it is what it is. Sweep that shit up. That's baseball, baby. That's baseball, baby. That's like getting into a dugout. Like I remember when when I used to play baseball, hardcore. You'd sit there, you'd watch a team or a game finish up, and then you'd get to the dugout and there'd be sunflower seeds everywhere. And then you get a few guys who'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I'm like, bro, that is baseball, dude. Kick the empty sunflower seeds under the bench and shut the fuck up.
Mix it with the dirt and get on, dude. You're wearing cleats.
Tis what tis, dude. Quit being a bitch. So yeah, dude, I throw that shit right on the ground, dude. It was beautiful. $32 for that. Nice Busch Stadium prices.
Peanuts and a soda.
$32. And the best part of it is they ask you to tip the crew, but they don't do anything. Here's how getting food at Busch Stadium is now. There are he says, I remember my bachelor part. Oh, sweet. We got free tickets, $65 in food. I remember my bachelor party last night. Me and my friend were at the Las Vegas 51 $1 food night. So much fun eating dollar food with your $6 Pepsi. Yeah, dude. But dude, dollar food. I'd eat dude. I guess, ballpark glizzies make my nuts tingle. Um,
Oh yeah.
but this is how it is. You go into a line, and they've just got like this. It's almost like a school lunch like setup where like it's like hot dogs, brats, all the food you would have, but there's like 3 or 4 of each one. They're just sat out under a heat lamp. You just literally take it as you go. You just take it and you pick out your soda. And then I don't know if anybody's been to a Circle K, like a newer Circle K in the last 2 years, but they've got these things where you just set all your shit out on this like grate, and it like senses all of it and it rings it up, and you just tap to
Wow.
pay. You never even talk to anybody. But before you get to the end, it says, "Would you like to donate to the crew? We're nonprofit." You don't need the crew. The crew could go home. You know what I mean? Fuck the crew. They didn't do anything. The crew.
No, there's like it asks you for a tip at Walmart or not Walmart, McDonald's. Like
Oh, do
you do the
they?
tap to pay, and it's like, would you like to leave a tip? Or
Tip of my dick.
any business that has like what do they call it, the square,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they turn the tablet around for you to sign, and then you're like tip, and you're like motherfucker.
yeah. He says the MLS stadium has top-notch food. Oh yeah, and you know what's sick about that? And I'm just gonna brag about that real quick. I'm not gonna say his name out loud because he probably doesn't want to be attached to me while I talk nasty things on the internet. But my stepfather is the reason there is top-notch food at the soccer stadium. He is in charge of all of that. That's what he does for the Blues and Scott Trade. So
Stepfather is a working class hero.
yeah, he's a bad motherfucker, dude. So he he is the reason. He has brought all the food to the Blues games, all the foods to the soccer stadiums. Mizzou, if you go down to Mizzou, he's done all the shit at Mizzou. So yeah,
Shout out
but the problem
Brofield.
with you have to take out a goddamn loan to go to a soccer game, though. I was just telling Stu that when he was in town. He was like, "You haven't been to a game yet?" And I'm like, "I would
Oh,
actually love to."
we got to pay for that stadium. It's a nice looking facility, man.
It is a nice. I did. Oh yeah, I drove you by it. It is a nice.
It is very pretty.
It is very,
I'm
and it
very.
looks so good, right in that dog shit area of St. Louis. It just kind of like makes it look pretty.
It really it ties the city together, man. It really tied it together.
You're like, wow. And then like, it's funny because like in that area, it's like you can't get too discouraged because like you're looking at a lot of poverty, and then you're like, oh shit, brand new soccer stadium. And then you
Yeah,
go about another half mile and you start getting a little more depressed, and then you look right, you're like, oh my god, new Top Golf. You're like, what the fuck is going on right here on this stretch of Jefferson? And they just built like this state of the art Target over there or something. So they're
they're
trying.
trying.
They're trying. Speaking to your stepfather, are we going to Raw in October? Yeah, I'm still waiting on Mean Gene to hit me up with that promo. Actually, I'll hit him up after we get off tonight because I'm going to see if we're going to Raw or NXT could be good too because I think Randy's going to be in NXT.
Mean Gene.
Yes, sir. We'll see if he's got the promo code or the pre-sale code or whatever the fuck. But yeah, so yeah, shout out to all the food here in St. Louis that you can get. But yeah, it's all super expensive. And shout out to Steve's Hot Dogs that are there. But apparently that is really expensive. I haven't had those yet. So
No, I got to do it. Also, my wife, when I go up there for Evolution Fest, there is a Hawaiian place that we need to go to downtown called Buzz's Hawaiian.
okay,
My wife just sent me some,
there we go.
but yeah, got to go get some Hawaiian grub while I'm up there. Mm. But yeah,
Hawaiian.
I would like to go to Stevie E's hot dog joint too. There's too much
Yeah, they're
local
on
flavor,
Postmates
man.
now, which I have not been brave enough to do that. I think I'd rather just eat one there. I don't want Postmates to ruin it for me.
No, no, no.
So, but yeah, tip the fucking crew, dude. If McDonald's ever asked me for a goddamn tip when I was there, I would literally I would just slide all the trays onto the ground or something, or I would just like hold the soda machine till it flooded.
Yeah, shout out Buzz's Hawaiian Grill at 3457 Magnolia Avenue. Definitely going.
Magnolia.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be good. I mean, I'm down. I'm down with whatever.
Rice, spam. Yeah. Kahlua pork.
Spam.
Yes. Spam is a staple of Hawaiian food.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll bring something with me to eat.
Well, they've got like teriyaki chicken, Kahlua pork. Like they got other shit.
Yeah, I'll do the Kahlua pork spam, dude. What the fuck does this look like? Are we like a Section 8, or we're like in a Section 8 apartment and our crackhead mom just went to work, left us by ourselves, so we have to like figure
I
out what
mean,
we're gonna make spam.
native Hawaiians are very poor.
Yeah, well, yeah, and they're all on
Sadly.
crack. You ever seen Dog the Bounty Hunter, dude? Ice, meth, they love it.
Yeah.
What up,
What you,
brah? Yeah,
yeah. What you got, brah? What you got
what you
on you,
got,
brah?
brah? I wish you get off that ice, brah. That's all he. And then after he talks to you like shit and throws you on the ground, he's like, "You fucking piece of shit! Fuck you! Fuck you!" And they like hold you down with like a fucking airsoft gun because they can't have guns
Yeah.
because they're felons. And they're all like, "Fucking get on the fucking ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground!" And they get up and they go, "All right, bro, let's pray.
Yeah. Now he's your friend.
All right, bro. All right, brother." And that was what I hated when he go, "All right, brother," when he would like talk. What up, big cheese curd? Goonin' for life, baby. But yeah, I always loved that when he would put on the Kamala Harris act, where he like, "What up, brother?" He would just
He
kind of like,
switches up.
he chameleoned his way into whatever
Yeah.
whatever ethnicity he was around.
Yep.
Rest in peace, Beth and her big old titties, dude.
That big
Shout out,
fake titties.
shout out to Beth, and don't forget. And I think we might have talked about this on the old show. Dog the Bounty Hunter. Remember, he split the family up because when he was already talking to Best Replacement while she was on the deathbed, and then he like married this broad like within a year of her dying,
Yeah.
and that was when the lady, they had to like have extra security because the daughter said she was going to show up and like throw hot water or shit all over the dress because they were mad, and like it really rubbed folk the wrong way.
Just really hammers home how white trash it all was.
Dude. Every single one of them are felons or pieces of shit. Leland was like beating up girls.
Yep.
She passed. I had a burger that had cheese curds on it the other day. Did you think of cheese curd? Were they big cheese curds?
Was this at Culver's? What was this?
How big were the tits on Best Replacement? Dude, I'm talking one of Beth's titties were nowhere. It was the size. One titty of Beth was bigger than this new chick's, dude. She was very much a step down. And dude, the best thing about Beth was, dude, she'd really treat you like shit, and then want to pray with you afterwards. Well, I want a poutine.
Poutine's a rule.
Yeah, shout out to Beth, dude. Straight up, rest in peace, Beth. And yeah, fuck all the other ones on that show though, dude. Like Leland was trash, the brother was trash. Anybody that had a braided ponytail on that show, garbage. And then Dog, obviously. Anybody that's got a dream catcher coming out of his fucking mane, usually a pretty good sign that guy's white trash. Looks like somebody that my aunt would hop on. And that's
He
usually
had
a
like the
good sign.
Tatanka mullet. Like there's mullets, there's like a hockey haircut, there's a mullet, but then there's full on like sharpened edges like Tatanka mullet.
Dude.
And he had that going on. Such flow. Such flow. So much freedom, bro.
There was so much just juice in that motherfucker, dude. Like, of course he's a felon. He's too cool not to be. Also, since talking rest in peace Sid Vicious. Yay, rest in peace Psycho Sid. Sid Vicious, and his real name was Sid something. I don't fucking know.
Sid Udy.
Sid Udy, that's right. Love cheese curds. How you been, boys? Hey, we've been great, dude. Even better now that you've stopped by, especially because it's episode 60, boys.
The milestone, boys.
60. Year and 8 weeks in a row, every Tuesday.
And most of you guys here have been there for the vast majority of these 60. So we really appreciate you guys just sticking with us.
Shout out to Franks. Shout out to Green, obviously. Shout out to fucking Bud. Shout out to obviously. Shout out to Big Cheese Curd. Shout out to Cold Peppers, who he for all we know he might be here. He's just fucking hanging in the shadows. But yeah, big shout out to Green though too. Green 2 times on the show last week, putting in
Seasoned
miles.
vet.
What a guy, dude. What a guy. And once our Dynasty League kicks up, dude, he's gonna start coming on and giving like a weekly breakdown of the action. So dude, it's gonna be sick. So shout out to Green for coming on and drafting 2 teams with me. I did join another Dynasty today because I'm a piece of trash. I joined a $25 super flex Dynasty that drafts tomorrow. I'll send you the link. I'm kind of nervous about this one. I've been doing mock drafts all day. I've never done a super flex dynasty, obviously. So it's like quarterbacks are big deals. I don't know. So we're gonna see. I've been mocking relentlessly. So tomorrow, you guys, depending on when that starts, I got to see when that starts. But we should. I might be able to do that on show tomorrow. So it's like 34 rounds or something. It's a girthy bitch, dude.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good with my one.
I just can't, dude. Is there any draft you won't do? Yeah, there's a lot. I mean,
Military.
Yeah, I would definitely won't do the military draft. No food in the fridge, late on payments for Shan's ring, working overtime, all because Nick's in 68 leagues at $45 a pop. Dude, it's so disgusting. It's honestly disgusting. I'm in two $50 leagues. I guess I still need to pay. We got to figure out who owes money for this year. We got to figure out who has to pay. Well, I guess we all paid for front office before we drafted. That's right. So we already paid never not nothing. So yeah, I'm pretty paid up. But yeah, I'm just eating saltines, swallowing my spit when I get thirsty.
You start to look at the cat funny.
Yeah.
Spit roast a cat.
I'm like, damn, dude, I might eat you with some mayonnaise. I have no idea what you're talking about. Fantasy football, dude, just crackhead shit. But we might be able to do that tomorrow. New dynasty, and then our dynasty starts up here soon. I mean, we've got 1 week until football. We've got nothing this week, obviously.
Yeah.
And then, is this Thursday the opening week of football, and then next Thursday or next week? Because I remember saying we don't have football. There wasn't a Thursday without football until February.
The kickoff game is,
I think it's next week.
September 5th, Baltimore versus Kansas City. Thursday, September 5th at 8:20 Eastern on NBC.
Yeah, so okay. So next Thursday. So next Thursday we get football. We're there, baby. We've made it. I'm stoked. I gotta get McDubs when he gets back from Seattle. I assume, I don't know, maybe he is back from Seattle. I need to get some names from him so we can get some users added into our FanDuel thing. Then we're popping off this week in college football. 3 for 3 bets that Thursday through Monday, easy. Yeah, we're good, dude. College football is gonna be popping this week. You should see. I'm about to take Mizzou to the homeland in NCAA. I just got done taking Tennessee. Well, I was FIU, and then I left FIU for Tennessee. Took them too. So.
Oh, guess what college my nephew is touring next week? The Ohio State.
I was gonna say Ohio State or something, but
he might be a Buckeye, bud.
That'd be fucking sick, dude.
So if he goes Buckeye, I got to be invested.
Ha.
Obviously, Mizzou's my team, but I gotta ride with OSU
Does he play sports or anything?
No, he has, but he's gotten more into like the arts. he did do soccer. He did do baseball.
Sure, he's a good kid, but fuck him, dude.
Great kid.
Yeah, I forgot. Green is super anti-Ohio State, dude.
What is Green, Michigan?
I don't know.
Green, who you rep? Wait, as a Canadian, why do you even give a fuck?
Green is the team I bet. What? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked though for college football. This is gonna be good. Week one college football. I don't even know who plays anybody. Like I said, I don't follow college football, but I am gonna watch. Well, I got a wedding actually this Saturday, so I said the other day, no, I will not be able to do the WWE stream, which is really skeet. Was informed yesterday that I cheer for the team I have money on. Oh, okay, yeah,
Understood.
that makes sense. But
Well, go ahead and bet Mizzou is definitely gonna beat Murray State this weekend.
we can do another pay per view. Hell yeah, let me Ohio State peanut butter ball, Ohio Buckeye peanut butter ball. What is that? That sounds good
You
though.
never had a Buckeye?
No.
Oh shit. Okay. I mean, it's super easy to make, but it's peanut butter and like powdered sugar. You combine the two, it makes it a more thicker, pliable consistency. You roll that into a ball, and then you dip the ball with peanut butter into melted chocolate. Not fully, so that when you pull it out, like it looks like a Buckeye. It's got the little like peanut butter's exposed on
Yeah. Oh,
top.
I'm sure I've
You let
had
that
those.
harden, you just pop that bitch.
Yeah.
I had a girl from I used to work with a girl from Cincinnati, and she used to bring in Buckeyes for like every fucking holiday. Delicious.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to get me some. This does sound good. That does sound good. I remember laying minus 56. I remember laying minus 56. Wish USC against Washington State many years ago, and was like, "Am I stupid?" USC 70, Washington State. Am I stupid? Yes. Yeah, I feel like if you guys aren't following us on Action yet, make sure you guys download that Action app because I think I think Green's real degeneracy is about to start coming through here. I think you're going to be starting. You're going to be getting if you got your notifications on. If you do follow us, which I know not many of you do, so you pussies need to get that app and follow us. Quit being gay, and fucking do it. But you're
Dude,
gonna
if you
start. You're gonna be woken up at like 2-3 a.m.
yeah.
notifications.
No, dude, if you want to bet on like a spread, every single year, Missouri State University, they'll play like a Big Ten or like a fucking SEC team, and they get whooped. And so it'll be like that. It'll be some crazy fucking like 48-point spread.
Yeah, that'll be good. Mo State, is that what you said?
Missouri State.
Mo State, fucking bums, dude. I'm probably taking tomorrow off, and then it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, today Green felt a little cocky today. $300 down today. We made 3 bets. So going forward, I kind of made a thing. I was talking to Green about this. Even if it's so, we're gonna be posting at minimum 3 bets a day, even if it's not something that we're like not. Even if it's not something that we're all putting money down on every single day, even if we're only like putting real money down on one, we're gonna give you 3 locks that things that we think are gonna hit. Because I think that some of those Mongo money lines, I think we were going to, it was a good start, but when we were just posting one money line a day, I think it looked kind of barren. So it was nice today it looked really good to pull up, to have that thing full with 3. Let me pull it up today. I think it looked really, really girthy today, and it looked good. I enjoyed it.
What do we think of the Chiefs' recent moves? I mean, they finally got rid of Tony. That's fucking great. Bye, Kadarius.
Yeah, it looks good right there, dude. Like that looks like a real bet post right there.
Look at that.
Mongo money lines, ladies and gentlemen, please and thank you. Actually do it at gunpoint. Go fucking download this app, the Action app, and follow us, man. Because like I said, we're gonna be hitting you with these money lines daily. We're gonna hit you with 2 or 3 money lines a day. And Baltimore a little risky. Brewers O's, Twins Baves over 8. Yeah, these are gonna be good. These are good ones. I enjoyed this. Like I got giddy making this. I got done making this morning as with one hand while I was driving down 55 in traffic this morning. And I got done and I'm like, yeah, this is nice. That looks real good. So yeah, make sure you follow this app, the Action app. Click this and it'll take you right to the App Store. You can download it and then you can trail us every single day. We've got a little profile on there and it will be good. So make sure you guys do that. Please and thank you. Here were our seats last night. It was nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. But look how empty it is, dude. Very Baran. All right. You all want to bet North Dakota State over Deion Sanders, right? Absolutely, dude. Deion Sanders can fucking suck me, dude. I am so anti Deion. It's not even funny. Like, I was like when he first got there. I was like, I mean, I've always kind of. Stuart and I have kind of. I've been trying to get Stuart to hate him for like a year now because like he's trash. And Stuart, if it was any other human being, I think Stuart would have given in by now. And he's one of those things where like every time Stuart's like, yeah, that's pretty shitty. Yeah, that's pretty shitty. Eventually, he's just gonna have to admit that Dion is a dog shit human and just fuck him. But we're working on it. When I first started, I was like, okay, cool. I'm rooting for Dion. You know, it's like, you know, I hope he does good. You know, of course he's going to put on a show, but man, he has made it so much about himself, and it has become so like making people go to fucking his kids' concerts, arguing with, you know, I know it's just a rumor, but like there is no rumor about him subtweeting athletes and like going into beefs and shit with like active college. Like, this is a 50-something-year-old man beefing on Twitter with like a 20-year-old college athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just dog shit. Is Shador Sanders, you know, it's just and like now this year they had their Twitter handles on the back of their fucking practice jerseys. You know, it's just very much too much of a show, and they suck. Let me maybe that I should have started with that. The team fucking sucks. Okay, like they got a few little wins against no ones last year, and then they ran into real competition and got dry fucked all year long. They did hang into one. I forget what big top team they did play last year, and it was like a barn burner. They lost, but man, fuck Colorado. Me too, Nick. Yeah, straight up.
This is the prove it year. If they got to improve this year, this is a big one for me, in my opinion of him as a coach. Last year, yeah, we'll see. But this is he's got to really show up, and the team's got to show up.
God,
this is officially, he's 2 years in. This is his squad. These are the players he picked.
Well, and like him driving, like he's got like fucking people like leaving, like decommitting and shit like that, which I know he's also getting people to commit, I guess, as well. But like I don't know. It's very much. I do like Travis Hunter. Shout out Travis Hunter. I do enjoy Travis Hunter quite a bit. Great player. I think I think he's nice. You know, I think it's funny that he gets on. He has that. You know, he's just a little nerd that plays college football, which I love. You know, he's doing like streams and like giraffe onesies and shit like that. So shout out Travis Hunter. I do enjoy him, but yeah, I'm not even rooting for them anymore. Like it's so quickly turned into sourness where it's like, dude, like I love cocky guys, like you know, especially thick cocky guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just so fucking annoying. Like it's just like at this point, it's like, damn. It'd be cool if he was doing this and winning. It'd be sick because it'd be like, all right, like who's gonna tell him shit? He wins, but they're walking around like marching around like they're like this top team in college football right now, and they suck. Like they're not even that good. And I think they're talking about like Shador, like they're gonna like try to like hand pick where he goes and stuff like that. Like it's almost LeVar Ballish the way he treats the two Sanders kids,
right?
And that's, I think, what pisses me off. Where it's like, dude, like I don't know, like I mean, let him handpick. I hope Shador Sanders gets there and fucking eats shit. I'm a hater, but whatever. This is Deion showing off against a team that is hard-nosed, lunch pail kind of team. Tuesday at 8 Eastern. Is that today? Wait, is that supposed to be Thursday? Because you literally just typed half Thursday and Tuesday. Tuesday.
Dude, Green's going to have a stroke and we'll never know.
It's amazing because when he talks on here, it's incredible. You can't understand everything he says. Bro, he's got there you go. Wops.
Whoops.
Wops.
God damn, dude.
Oh,
it's
God.
It's just a shame is what it is.
Motherfucker, Green. Jesus Christ, dude. But yeah, maybe I will pay attention to college a little bit more this year because I have been playing NCAA like a crackhead, so that might be
probably a little more familiar.
Yeah, a little bit more familiar. Like there were colleges I didn't even know were a real thing I was scrolling through these themes. I'm like, who the
Who
fuck
the
are these guys?
Coastal Carolina?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I only knew if we hadn't covered Pitbull University on this show two
You'd be like,
weeks
who's
prior,
FIU?
I'd have been like, who the fuck is FIU? And it's cool because I left FIU in a good spot because as I left for Tennessee, I signed with Tennessee as their offensive coordinator. But then, obviously you have 4 weeks left, so you had the playoffs left. So I took him to a national championship, had a great recruiting class coming in. So I left him with a great recruiting class. It was funny because the after the year the next year, I actually lost I've lost a few bidding wars to like top ranked players. They actually chose FIU over Tennessee, which I'm like, I can't even be mad at. Like, I got FIU to a
You can
place
be
where
mad, but like in like the Muhammad, like Howard Cosell, like I made you, I
I made
made
you.
you.
Yeah, I'm the reason that you are leaving.
Yeah,
You're not coming to Tennessee and you're going to FIU. But I turned around and had like a happy tear rolling down my face. I'm like, what a beautiful goddamn thing.
right.
If Florida International can be good for 3 years, so be it.
Yeah,
Third game I'm betting. Oh, there he is. Third game I'm betting on is either Coastal Carolina versus Jacksonville State or Sacramento State versus San Jose State. Holy shit!
good God,
Are those community colleges
dude. San Jose,
or are those
San
like
Jose's all right.
universities? Sacramento State.
Yeah, Sac State, I don't know about, but San Jose State's all right. That's
Why?
where I think did Marshall Falk play?
Sacramento is Division Two. What does that mean? Pretty low.
Yeah, Division Two. So like not like FBS.
They're in the Big Sky.
Yeah.
Nice. See, we were talking about this the other day. I am so that's where college loses me. Big Ten,
Divisions,
SEC,
conferences. Yeah.
divisions, conferences. It's like boxing, dude. Like, what the fuck?
What up,
What
B-Block?
up, E-Block?
Thanks for coming by.
What up, Big Daddy? How the streams going? Speaking of sports, today the NFL teams had to get down to their 53-man rosters.
So there were some cuts. There were players not cut that I thought were going to get cut. Somehow the Browns still have 4 fucking quarterbacks.
Yeah, so apparently the thought process behind that is the only reason we've got 4 quarterbacks right now,
because we're still getting calls on DTR.
yeah, is because now we're not shopping DTR. So I don't know. Here's what I think about this. I now all of a sudden 3 weeks ago, it was like we're fielding calls for Dorian Thompson-Robinson, right? We're thinking about trading DTR. Out of nowhere, he makes the 53 roster, and like we were never thinking about trading him, and now we're thinking about trading Huntley or Jameis, which I hope to God it's not Jameis. Like, just keep Jameis on there, even if he never said, because Jameis looked by far like the worst quarterback on the roster during preseason. But we got to keep him for get rid Tyler Huntley. Go pro. He's a Pro Bowler, dude. He can go somewhere. But they're saying that I think it's kind of fishy how all of a sudden we're like truly in love with DTR out of nowhere. Like, damn, he looked so incredible this preseason. He's the
really
second guy, and he really wasn't. Yeah,
He threw 5 picks.
I don't know.
They NFL shared the highlight of his. He had a really great, just a rainbow, like an 80-yarder.
Yeah, he threw it to Jamari Thrash, who thank
That's
God
right.
we let stay on the roster.
But at the same time, motherfucker throws 5 picks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. So I don't know if I don't know if we're actually shopping Jameis and Tyler, and we're keeping Dorian, or we're saying how much we love him because we are trying to drive the price up, which would make a lot of sense. So
I am of the belief, from what I've heard and read, that we're still taking calls on him, and we'll but it's got to be the right price. I mean, it's probably got to be like a fucking second round pick or something. It's got
Yeah,
you
it's
got
gonna
to
have to be
something
something. I
juicy.
mean, yeah, you would think so. So I mean, so we're gonna see what happens there. All right, so I'm gonna pull up the Browns. Here are the Browns. Here's their 53-man roster. Here is the offense. We'll start with the offense. Let's do this one.
There's a obviously this is not depth chart. Clearly
Yeah,
not depth chart.
yeah, not a depth chart. This is just what the Browns posted. So here's their offense.
Wait, where's um form Dante or God damn it, Foreman?
Deonta Foreman. We cut him today, but we
What?
think, yeah, but that's more like roster shuffling. I think from what I understand, he will probably not get to waivers, and he will probably be back at some point. Is what Mary Kay was saying. So I don't think he's going anywhere. I think he needed because this was because he was Kevin Stefanski was asked about that, and he was like, "Let me reiterate that this is the initial 53, not the final 53." So I think I think he might have just been a cut because I think he's been injured. I think he had a little injury in this last game. So I think they may have just released him to get to 53, and I think he will be back because I don't think we're going to go into the year with Pierre Strong as our number two. But
Who?
a lot of people are mad that David Bell made the uh, roster this year. A lot of people wanted Mike Woods to make the roster, which I could not have been mad at. But David Bell, homegrown guy, we drafted him, so we'll give him some time. Super pumped to see Jamari Thrash. Cedric Tillman looked good in the preseason, and then obviously Amari Jerry and Elijah Moore. That'll be good. And then we've got Njoku and Akins. And this is good news, very good news. We've got a lot of players coming back as far as health. We've got Jack Conklin coming back. We've got DeJuan Jones coming back at some point, not just yet, but we've got Jed Willis coming back. Thank God. He needs to hurry the fuck up. There was a list of people that are coming back. I'll have to find it, but there's like 10 players coming off the. Denzel Ward is on his way back, which there's been talks about him needing to retire this last week because he is coming back from his 5th concussion already. So
Jesus
they're saying
Christ.
that's not good. So, but yeah, so we did cut Siaki today, or first round player from like a year or two ago, Simone Iaki or whatever. He got cut today, so that was pretty wild. But other than that, I mean, this is pretty much what we thought it was going to be. Hopefully, Devin Bush pans out. So yeah, I'm excited about this. I am super excited to be 1 week football. The Eagles, there was nothing excited, nothing surprising about the Eagles. The Eagles are going to be nice. What do you say? Have them better ready in week 1. That's a straight sentence. How you been, Green? Doing well. Yeah. So yeah, Eagles, Green Bay, week 1, Brazil. That'll be good. That's kind of a toss-up. I think the Eagles are obviously the better team, but man, that'll be wild in Brazil. Who knows?
What a shitty situation for players.
Playing in Brazil, week 1.
Yeah, just having practice and then immediately hopping on a plane, and when you're up at altitude in a plane, there's your inflammation. You're not healing anything on your way there, and then they're telling you to stay awake the entire flight so that you can get into the sleep pattern quickly, and so you're just forcing yourself to stay awake again. No rest, no recovery. Period. You get there, they want you to practice as soon as you land, loosen up, force yourself to stay up till 9 o'clock. It's such a shitty situation. But once you get to the stadium, you kind of get a little bit of adrenaline and it gets you through the game. But it's just such a miserable fucking experience to play overseas in Germany, go to Brazil.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to do it, especially week 1. But I mean, I guess better to get it out of the fucking way.
True that.
Get it out of the way and put it in the past. But yeah, I mean, I mean, I'd much rather do it week one than I guess in like in the middle of a playoff hunt, and you've got to play like a meaningful game. 'Cause at least if the Eagles or the Packers, if they lose that game, they can be like, are obviously the odds, everything was stacked against us. Pretty shitty situation, like you said. So let's just kind of put this behind us and move on.
for sure.
Do you think a fade week two on those teams? I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends. I don't. Let me tell you what, if there's one thing the Eagles better not do this year, it's fucking shit out and run out of gas, because my goodness, they reminded me of the was it I mean, obviously they were better, but remember the Arizona Cardinals a couple years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, started like 7 or 8-0 and then just fucking fell apart. Same thing as the Eagles were like so so good last year, and then just turned into straight up dog shit. Blew it. McDubs, what up, big dog? Welcome back from Seattle. We were just talking about how we're gonna get these boys in the fucking into the DFS group on FanDuel, baby. Let's go.
Uh,
I can't wait. I am so fucking excited for football, dude. You have no idea. Like, I cannot wait to. I got the Fire Stick ready to go. We're gonna be laying here, balls up, watching some Browns football. I just hope the Browns look good. I don't know. We'll see. But I am super stoked about getting the week 2 Colts versus Packers, Falcons Eagles. Yeah, that might be and that a Monday. Which one's the Monday night game? Falcons Eagles. Falcons Eagles would be good. I really think that the Falcons are going to be all right. Like, I think Kirk Cousins is going to make them pretty good. And then even if he doesn't, I think Michael Penix should be pretty good too. But I think Eagles Monday night, hell yeah. Eagles Falcons, let's go.
that'll be fun.
Is that in Philly? I would assume. The new high-flying Falcons, dude. Kirk Cousins, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Bijan Robinson, who we need to be the man because front office and I just took him 5th overall in our
That's
Yahoo.
in Philly.
Sorry, Ben. I got sick as a dog, started a new job, and went to Seattle all in the last week. Started a new job. Started a new job as in like you left the car industry new job, or you just moved up in that industry again. Dude, don't be sorry. We got shit. Everybody's got shit going on. But Bud. Where is Bud? Is Bud still here? Bud wasn't around for like a week. I thought he died. First Thursday night game, Bills Dolphins.
Like that.
Different place, sales for auto transport. Nice. Let's fucking go, baby. Congratulations. We move and groove.
In Seattle. How was Seattle?
I hope you did a lot of recruiting out there, big dog. I hope like you said, we got to get them boys into the FanDuel. Bills Dolphins, yeah, that should be good. Bills are gonna suck this year, dude. I'm telling you. I mean, that suck, but that window is slammed shut.
You see, Patriots moved on for Bailey Zappi.
Fuck yeah, I did. There were some decent cuts. Let's see if I'm gonna. Yeah, let's.
Dude,
all the NFL.
Colts got rid of Paris Campbell. Colts got rid of Dimitri Felton.
Paris Campbell was an Eagle, I'm pretty sure, by the way.
What's that?
Paris Campbell, I think he was an Eagle. The Eagles got rid of him.
I thought the Colts had him.
I could be wrong.
Well, there's actually like some decent free agents right now.
I just want a list. I don't want it by team, god damn it. Just show me everyone that's been cut. Full list of every team's moves. Motherfucker. Everybody's by team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Desmond Ridder got cut today. That was pretty crazy. Let's pull this up real quick. Day we left sunny 70. Yeah, that sucks. Seattle ruled aside from gloomy weather, misty rain, 45-ish all weekend. Also, I'm doing the Dynasty preview. It's going to be fun. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait just for fantasy to kick off. Like, I'm going to have an 18-week boner. All right, so.
Big ones like Packers. Oh, no. They didn't drop him, but A.J. Dillon's on season-ending IR.
Season-ending IR. Elijah Mitchell got added to season-ending IR today. That was, pretty. I didn't see that coming. Okay, so here we go. So I guess we're going to have to do it by team. We're just going to kind of cruise through this real quick just to pick up some big ones. But yeah, Desmond Ridder. I mean, you got to think he's getting, he was kind of an older rookie, but Falcons drafted him for, I think it was a first round pick or whatever, and he's already about to be on his third team because I assume somebody's going to pick him up.
Yeah, man.
So that was kind of crazy. Atlanta, nobody really from there. Tommy Tagai, I think when he was a Brown. Tommy Tagai, I think. International player pathway. Jesus Christ, Baltimore. Oh yeah, Russell Gage. Russell Gage, I thought he was out all year. You see fake trade idea Bradbury for Parsons. I did see that. Yeah, I did. I did see that. Cowboys are going to be fucked, dude. And so are the 49ers. I was reading today, like the 49ers right now are like $38 million over the cap, and they still have to pay Ayuk. They still have to pay Brock Purdy, and Trent Williams is refusing to come to until he's like, I will hold that into the year until you pay me. So $38 million over the cap. Them boys have already, and they need to sign all three. So they're fucked. They're not going to be able to get all of them. Same thing with the Cowboys. They have signed, obviously CD. They gave Dak the money. What are they going to do with Micah Parsons? And I think there was somebody else they were talking about. So, what are they going to do?
John Lynch is going to have to make some really tough decisions here.
Dude, the Parsons and the Eagles would be great. And I also saw somebody else. The Bears, Caleb Williams retweeted an idea that the Bears should go out and get Micah Parsons too. So that'd be kind of wild. All right, so Russell Gage, who, I think he was out all year last year. KJ Hamler from the
Bills got rid of
Frank Gore Jr. Frank Gore Jr. Bring him to the Browns, baby.
Stephen Gilmore, but he's kind of old.
Yeah, are you thinking of Stephon Gilmore?
I believe I am.
Yeah, I think he's a Cowboy still.
Ben DiNucci.
Ben fucking DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci could go back to XFL.
Always smells like coochie. Ben DiNucci.
Better believe it.
What a fucking stud, dude. Martavis Bryant got cut today. I forget who he played for. Here you go. Carolina cut Jordan Matthews, a.k.a. former Philadelphia Eagle wide receiver, now tight end. Jack Plummer, which is hilarious because I saw that and I'm like, who is Jay Plummer? Jake Plummer? Jack Plummer. They cut Terrace Marshall today, former first-round pick. Nobody cares. Hakeem Butler. God damn, this is such painstaking. Okay, most surprising NFL cut. There we go. 10 most surprising roster cuts. We'll go here. All right, most surprising, Desmond Ridder. We talked about that. I was shocked when I saw Matthews. I was like, this dude's still throwing on a jersey. Bro, he straight up gained weight and went to tight end. And he caught a touchdown this past week. Why are they cutting him? Terrace Marshall Jr., I think he's going to end up somewhere. I think he's good. Jackson Carman from the Bengals. Noah Brown.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
I think Noah Brown will end up somewhere, but he is 28, so we'll see. Adrian Amos from the Jaguars. Mike White.
Yeah, former Jet legend.
Mike White.
Yeah.
Isaiah Hodgins. It's nobody from the fucking Giants should be blamed for not catching passes or because they have a quarterback that can't get them quarterbacks that can't get them the ball. Only team in the NFL that didn't have a passing touchdown in the entire preseason.
So fucked.
That is so fucked. Former first-round pick Caleb Farley, who I did see that the Titans traded for Ernest Jones earlier, Rams linebacker, which they needed big time.
The Vikings also got rid of a first-round pick.
Did they?
Yeah, there's our who was it? I think it was like a safety. Vikings are waiving, safety Lewis Kine, their former first-round pick.
Just the way it goes, dude. Yeah, like you said, Kadarius Toney was a big one. Justin Ross, who I had, I drafted him. Oh, Gable Stevenson got released today. Olympic wrestler. We were talking about
Oh,
him, how he, just stepped on the fucking court and all of a sudden, or the field, and all of a sudden just decided he wanted to be a defensive tackle out of nowhere, a D end. Carl Lawson, he's getting old, isn't he?
yes.
Wayne Eskridge, Michael Pratt, yeah, who gives a fuck? Bailey Zappi.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, DPJ cut by the
Wow.
Lions today.
Wow. Wow.
So
He'll find a
DPJ's out
place.
there. He should find a place. Quez Watkins, former Eagle legend, tight end. Caleb, Titans end ties. Yeah, Caleb Farley was a big one. Here's the other one. Siaki Ika, yeah, third round defensive tackle. Well, not a huge name. It's the Browns cutting Ika, whose team drafted him in third round just last year. It was absolutely wild to see. It's not often a team cuts bait so quickly on a top 100 pick. So yeah, they got him the fuck out of there. So we'll see. He's going to go somewhere else and get 10 sacks. Myles Gaskin gone. C.J. Henderson, Noah Brown gone. Is what it is. Look at this guy.
Super Bowl, dude, 2-time Super Bowl champ.
Two-time Super Bowl champ.
Every
That
year
guy
he was
lives a
on the
better
Chiefs,
life
they
than
won the Super
you.
Bowl.
Anybody watching right now, that guy lives a better life than you. Who's starting in Pittsburgh? Sorry, I just saw that green. I'm going to go ahead and say Russ is going to get that job.
Totally.
I don't think they both look like trash, but I don't think they're going to not give Russ the opportunity.
Lions released their fucking backup quarterback, Nate Sudfeld. He'd been there for a while, backing
Nate
up
Sudfeld, wasn't he
Goff.
an Eagle too?
Sudfeld? I don't know. I think he's been a
Sudfeld,
Lion for a hot minute. And his wife was the Olympic uh,
yeah,
hurdler.
I remember watching her compete.
Yeah. But like they liked him over there, so I was surprised to see him cut. Let's see. Anything else here? Oh, damn, dude. Raiders released Nathan fucking Peterman. Does this mean that Peterman is finally out of a job?
I guess.
I
I
wish I
guess
could
so.
suck at my job and get that many chances. Nate
Yeah, me
Peterman.
too.
Giants released Allen Robinson.
Yeah, poor Allen Robinson, dude.
Could have been something.
53 minutes ago, Noah Browns with Noah sources. I'm told it's highly unlikely the Browns trade Jameis Winston, despite today's report, and Cleveland keeping all four quarterbacks on the roster, initial 53-man roster. Cleveland loves Winston as a leader and values his presence. Okay, well, let's hope so. Oh my God, what is Oscar De La Hoya? Dude, I just opened up Twitter. Hope you guys are ready for this. Strap into your seats, dude. Oscar De La Hoya.
Whoa.
$1,000 donation to everybody. So a lot of you thought that we were crazy with the first video that we made, but all we really wanted to do was bring awareness to the Tatas and to the Peckers, because it is that time of year for you to get a prostate exam and a mammogram.
Let's knock out cancer.
We gave a $50,000 donation to White Memorial Hospital so we can help as many of you get the exams that you need. This is a lighthearted way to say it, but it is a very serious issue. We love you. Everybody, so a lot of you thought that we were.
If I was his age,
They've got to take away the cocaine from this guy. They got to get this guy help.
if I was his age and I had a 10-pack like that, I wouldn't wear a shirt either. And I'd be punching titties. Uh-oh. Former Eagle Boston Scott expected to sign to the Steelers.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Wow, another wowies. Dude, Malika and dude, I cannot believe Malika fucking Andrews is with got married to Dave McManaman. Where is McDubb still in here? Shout out to Malika Andrews though. From ESPN. She married Dave McManaman, dude, the other NBA guy.
Is Jack okay with Malik Willis going to the Packers?
Yeah, he said Malik was dead to him. He said Malik. It was funny. He goes, because now Mason Rudolph's there, and he goes, yeah. So I guess now's the time to tell you that I'm pretty sure that Mason Rudolph never said anything racist to Myles Garrett. He's like, that not my quarterback. He goes, not my quarterback, dude. I was like, damn, dude. But yeah, he get him out of there. And it's funny because like the guy that he's replacing as the backup in Green Bay is the same guy that replaced him in college at like the first college they went to, or something like that. I was reading that today. They're like, wow, the NFL is a wild place. They had the same guy that Malik Willis lost his job to or like his first college job to, is now the guy he's replacing in Green Bay.
He ain't getting a Christmas card.
He ain't getting a Christmas card. And Malik Willis sucks. So I don't know, like, which sucks because I drafted Malik Willis in our initial draft, or the second year on our rookie draft, and I was like, damn, I really think he's going to be something. And then I stashed him, and he was nothing. Just wasted away.
Oh.
Just wasted away. All right. Let's get out of sports for a little bit. I think we've been, what are we at, about an hour? Let's maybe get out of sports here a little bit. We do got a little. We got the Discord's not very packed this week. It's pretty super busy weekend, so we didn't have a lot of time to scour there. But I did find some pretty interesting stuff here, and then we will obviously, I don't know. Is there any other big shit going on right now? Like, is there anything any big shit that happened this weekend that you can think of?
Oasis is getting back together.
Yeah, dude, but fuck Oasis, dude. Liam
Unfuck
Gallagher?
Oasis. What?
Dude, he's a prick.
They're both pricks.
Dude, they're both pricks, and like it's like,
and they're both fucking geniuses.
Yeah, they won't make it. I'm gonna give it.
They won't make it. One of the best-selling albums of all time.
They won't last that tour. I don't think they'll get along.
They're just. I don't know. They're older, wiser. They're both family dudes now. They're not all fucking blitzed out on cocaine, throwing fucking plums at each other backstage and swinging guitars at each other's heads.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I think that's why they're trying out the small European tour to see if this is actually going to work. If they get through,
I hope there's an album out of this.
Yeah. Does anybody in the chat listen to Oasis?
Does anyone else give a fuck that Oasis is back? 15 years, no Oasis.
Think about all the other cooler bands we could see reforming right now, dude. Op Ivy.
That won't happen, sadly. I wish it would.
Dance Hall Crashers.
I remember Oasis, yeah. No, I remember, dude. They broke up my senior year. Sucked.
Yeah, that was Stu's first attempt.
Yeah. 13 Reasons Why, bro. His number one was Oasis, broke up, couldn't handle it.
I remember calling Stu, and I remember his house phone just went straight to voicemail, and I'm like, this isn't right.
Yeah.
I walked over there, and I just heard Wonderwall on repeat coming through his room, door locked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is big news for all you Oasis guys out there. I am not. We'll see, though. I mean, like I said, I guess they'll do a U.S. tour after this, I would assume.
We'll see, man. I mean,
it's a pretty big thing for them just to be doing, like, 8 shows or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, big ones. I mean, they're going to sell out Wembley. They're going to do the O2. They're going to go over to Ireland, do some stadiums. Stu looking emo. I look emo?
Yeah, Stu is a sad guy, dude.
I'm a mushy little.
Just a sad bear.
I'm a sad bear.
He's like he's Smokey the Bear when he sees a forest fire, dude.
Just a single tear rolls down my cheek.
Just sad. It's a little Smokey in all of us, though. All right, so what do you want to get into then? Okay, so Oasis, since Graham is the only person that brought up Oasis, or that you'd acknowledged the Oasis thing, and he remembers them, so that's good.
Yeah.
But anyway, so there's a few things we got here. So what do you want to get into? There's Well, we could get into we were talking about Mexico and going abroad earlier. I did post this in the Discord earlier, and everybody kind of talked about it, but I do want to bring up the video. We got those people who got stranded on the roller coaster.
Holy shit.
We got a dolphin that sexually assaulted a sexually frustrated dolphin attacked 18 swimmers this past weekend.
Like in a row?
In Japan this summer.
Over the course of a summer, or like just
18th. Like since July this year, 18 people have been hurt by. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk about this then.
Dude, let's talk about the rapey dolphin.
So I saw this as we were getting on here, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So sexually frustrated dolphin blamed for 18 attacks on swimmers. So this guy, I don't know if this is the actual dolphin. No. But does this have rib cage? Do dolphins have ribs? Dolphins don't have ribs,
they
do
have
they?
bones. They certainly have a rib cage.
I think it's fucking jacked up, dude. All right, so a lonely dolphin. So I don't know how they know this thing's fucking lonely. Acting out of sexual frustration is believed to be the culprit behind a spate of attacks on swimmers in Japan this summer. Since July this year, 18 people have been hurt in dolphin attacks near the seaside town of Mihama, which some requiring dozens of stitches.
What?
Posters warning beachgoers of the menace feature an open-mouthed dolphin bearing razor-like teeth. It says that the mammals are known to be dangerous to humans and to get out of the water if they're seen nearby. I thought people swam with dolphins. I didn't know they were. Yeah, wild dolphins rarely attack humans. That's what I thought. I didn't think dolphins cared about humans
until they're sexually frustrated. Then they're going to hump your leg like a dog.
So it says wild dolphins rarely attack humans, but have been known to bite or pull people underwater if they feel threatened or harassed.
Yeah,
I would punch a dolphin right in its fucking shit. Let me just put that real quick. If a dolphin started, like, realistically, do dolphins go to sleep when you flip them over, or is that just shark?
It's lobsters.
No, sharks. If you flip a shark over, it goes.
Well, sharks sleep, but more like a low energy state because they have to keep moving in order to pull water into their gills.
Right. But yeah, so, but they go into like a state.
A trance.
If you flip them underwater, flip them upside down.
Yes.
We'd find out because I'm flipping one of these pussy fucking dolphins right over on its shit. Have you seen a dolphin mouth? I mean, I know they got razor teeth, dude, but I'm clenching that I feel like I can just hold a dolphin's mouth shut.
You can do that with a croc or an alligator. You can hold them shut because there's only a couple of muscles to open it, and then they have all the muscles to
close
it down.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, good luck punching a dolphin because dolphins use their nose as like a weapon. Like they just ram into you. So if you were to punch a dolphin in the nose, like you'd probably break your fucking hand.
Yeah, dude, I'm just kung fu gripping that thing closed though.
I'm gonna like when you like fish hook a dude's eye in a fight out of desperation. Like I'm just gonna shove a fucking thumb in their stupid little blowhole. It's gonna sit there going.
Yeah, that would be sick. And then flip it over, dude.
Fuck
and then I play with its little balls.
Yeah, you like
Think about
this.
that.
I'm gonna molest
Think about
you.
That. I fucking turn the situation on him. Next thing I know, they're like, dude, why isn't that guy swimming away?
Welcome to Sunday school, Echo.
And I'm just fucking this dolphin like crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Just pumping it up.
Just youth pastoring it.
Yes, sir. So this is reportedly the case when one man was killed in 1990. Okay, 94? I don't give a fuck about this.
One man was killed
friendly
in South Sebastio, Brazil, after an initially friendly dolphin named Theo reportedly became stressed by the attention of crowds of bathers who wanted to play with him. He was killed by a dolphin.
Yeah, he got killed. Like Dao, Japan's problematic mammal is believed to be a solitary male, bottlenose dolphin, who may be responsible for hurting swimmers, dude. Trying to press his genitals against them.
Yeah.
They do got jennies.
Of course.
Bro, imagine just grabbing a dolphin by the balls, dude.
Talk to females who are dolphin trainers, like at like SeaWorld and shit like that. They have stories, dude. Dolphins will sit there and like hump their leg and shit, like dogs, and then they look down and there's a fucking little fucking snail trail. Like they
I'm
fucking
good.
came on your leg, dude.
Dolphin penis. Here we go. I'm looking it up.
Dolphins rape penguins.
Oh my god.
You ever see that shit?
Is this real?
What? I don't know about that. That seems excessive. Why does it look like ET's fucking hand?
I don't know, dude. Look. Oh my god, dude.
Jesus. Yeah, I can see how you might die. Dolphins are the mammal that have sex for pleasure.
Dude, that thing is crazy.
You ever seen a duck penis?
No, that thing was like 2 ducks, though.
No, you should see. Ducks have the largest penis size relative to their body. Duck penises are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, well, hold on. I'll look that up in just a second. I'm trying to see if there's any, like... So did anybody... So these things were just trying to... This dolphin was just trying to, I guess, rub cock on these guys, and then they...
Yeah.
Broken ribs and bites. This guy had broken ribs, bites to his hands.
That's a kinky dolphin, dude. Just biting and shit. Like, come on, let me fucking come on your leg. Oh.
That's wild. What are we looking at?
Dolphins are fucked up.
Duck penis? Is that what you said?
Duck penis, yeah. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
duck.
those things. Yeah, that I have seen that. The long
Corkscrew.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Fuck ducks except for the mighty ducks. They were cool.
Yeah, my ducks were good. Shout out to the ducks for bringing that back this year.
Hell yeah.
That's gonna. I don't like that it's orange. I wish it was purple, but whatever.
Yeah, or just stick to the fucking green, yellow, white, like OG, man.
You can't win them all though. It is what it is. All right. Well, I guess while we're talking about while we're on this topic of peni, I guess we'll just jump right into the fucking python that bit that guy on the fucking balls.
What?
It's literally my biggest fear. This is one of my biggest fears in the world. Sitting on the toilet and having something come up from the toilet and nip you in the balls while you're not watching has got to be... Well, a spider has always been like my biggest thing. Like if you're like all of a sudden one crawls out from underneath like the seat or something and bites you in the balls or just something, you know. Well, this man was sitting down having a shit when a 12-foot python came out of the toilet and bit his ball sack.
Oh my dude, did it bite one of his nuts or just bite the sack?
Look at all that
blood.
Oh
my god. Dude, I don't want to think about a fang going through your nut.
Dude, look at him just... And of course it was in Thailand.
So, not a poisonous snake, but still, like, it's got fangs and it'll bite the shit.
Oh, yeah, that tore his ball sack right up, dude. This is the worst nightmare of mine.
You know what, though? This is what you get for tucking your penis between your legs when you shit.
You don't do that?
No, it sits. It sits on the fucking bowl, dude.
No way, dude. What happens if you have a surprise piss, dude?
I piss before I shit.
Who in the bathroom rests their balls on the seat? Who tucks and who rests?
Dude, you want what? So I can sit on the toilet, make it look like I have a fat pussy?
Dude, who cares about what they look like while they're shitting?
No, fucking just sit on the seat. And I've
never been shitting and going, damn, dude, I hope I look good right now. I hope I look like a nasty fuck, dude. Green, do you tuck? Where's everybody at? We need your opinion. Did everybody leave when we start talking about gay shit? We need to start talking about, hey, who tucks their balls when they shit? We need to know right now.
I'm talking to you.
Who tucks their balls when they shit? This guy does.
I don't tuck.
Okay?
I untuck.
I just let it hang. Exactly. A Thai man was bitten in the balls on the testicles by a 12-foot python while he sat on the toilet. So he beat the serpent to death with a toilet brush. This is the man. Leaving his
Wait, you beat it to death with a toilet brush? How the fuck?
Imagine you got bit in the sack and you then had the wherewithal to jump up and beat this thing to death.
Fight or flight, dude. What are you going to do? You're just going to run?
I mean, if I'm leaking out of my ball sack, yeah.
I mean, that is fucking crazy. If
my ball sack was, I think I would faint.
If blood ever, well, yeah, you don't do blood well, but blood coming out of my balls or out of my penis would be fucking gnarly.
Because a 12-foot python just crawled out of the toilet.
But can we talk for a minute here about beating something to death with a toilet brush? How many strikes with a toilet brush does it take to kill something?
Well, you got to think, when he hit it, he had the toilet seat on the other hand, so he was beating it on a pretty hard surface. But yeah, probably a couple good fucking whicky whacks, dude.
Grab that fucking head, put it between the toilet seat, raise the toilet seat and the rim, and pull the head through, close the seat, and just fucking drop a fucking atomic knee on that bitch. Just decapitate the motherfucker with a toilet seat.
Yeah, no, that's what it looks like this guy did. It looked like he didn't decapitate him, but it looks like that's what but this is the savage part. They grabbed it by its fucking stupid neck and was like,
well, I guess that's
this video
after he killed it.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Like, he was savage enough to then grab it around his neck and take a video. Thai man was bitten of testes. He beat the serpent to death, leaving his bathroom splattered with blood. His name is Thanat Thangtawan.
Oh, no. He reached down. Okay, so sharp pain in his fucking balls. He reached down, grabbed it by the neck, and he tried to rip it. So it's like its teeth were stuck in his fucking sack. And he's pulling that thing off his fucking nuts. He's tugging. Dude, that fang might have been embedded in the fucking testy.
He did more damage pulling, I'm sure.
Yeah. This dude's a savage.
Holy shit. Tried to rip it off his privates. I felt something biting my balls. It was very painful, so I put my hands in the toilet to see what was wrong. I was shocked.
He didn't even... I like how he's like, hey, sharp pain, something's attacking me. I'm not going to get up. I'm just going to reach between my legs, and whatever I find is going to die.
I'm going to kill whatever's on my balls right now.
When the snake didn't budge, he grabbed a toilet brush and bed, beating it in the head, prompting the snake to release it. So he's beating it while it's still attached to his ball. He's beating his balls. He's hammering the nail in. Holy shit. He went about
Shout
this
out to the snake
way.
though, dude. That snake was like, I am not letting go of this. This is my ball sack.
This is my ball now. My ball.
What the fuck? I quickly stood up and plucked it out. I felt pain, really bad pain, and there was blood everywhere. But I was more shocked to have found a python in the toilet.
Nah, dude. Dude, that photo looks like he just took a bad shit.
Dude. There's no toilet paper in there.
There's no toilet paper, dude. How'd he finish? He wiped his ass with the snake. He's like, fuck you.
Fuck you, snake. I'm about to eat you with some mayonnaise, you dumbass snake. He's taken to a hospital to get the tetanus, of course.
Oh,
Didn't need stitches.
My testicles are safe now. I'm lucky it wasn't a venomous snake. A cobra would have killed me. But I haven't used that toilet again since.
It wasn't clear where it took place. Several other people have been bitten by snakes while using the loo in Thailand in recent years. A 10-foot python sunk its teeth into Addaporn
Boon Machuk's penis.
Oh, he was relieving himself in the Chaco Quintao.
So he's peeing in the woods, and this thing came up and just
What
bit
is that? Is that just thick blood?
I don't
What
know,
is
bro.
that?
Broke something off the toilet brush. I don't know.
He wrestled off the scaly sucker, which had been hiding in his home plumbing system, and then is briefly hospitalized. And then another one chomped down on the Thai mother's thigh as she sat on the pot, causing her to pummel it with a hammer.
There you go.
10
No one
months
got
later,
bit on the ass.
Yeah, his ass while she was on the toilet. This chick was just sitting in her washing her
Dude,
hands.
why are these snakes in Thailand just going to toilets?
Yeah, what the fuck? 2 men are shown in wild footage smashing the toilet to get the massive serpent out of a pipe in her home. She was not bitten. Oh, here we go. Residents of Louisiana and Arizona were also gobsmacked
To find snakes slithering up from their toilet last year. Oh my god, they're getting in the pipes, bro.
Dude, that's fucking terrifying.
No,
bro,
dude.
He beat that thing off his nutsack.
It's attached. It was clamped down, and he's like, I need a weapon, toilet brush, and he's just beating that motherfucker. Every time he hits it, it's like, ow, my nut. Ow, my nut.
Dude, that's a bad boy.
Oh.
Show in a Thailand bathroom, Nick. I would do it. Pull that snake out of the toilet, interview it. Like, hey, what's up with you guys getting into these toilets? Let me get to the bottom of this, dude. Hey, why here? Dude, do they survive underwater? Like, isn't there not water in the line? Like,
I mean, I think that snakes can at least hold their breath for a while to get through certain things.
Like, so imagine, like, so do you think this thing took a few shits to the face before he made it successfully through there? Like, do you think,
like in Shawshank Redemption, he just worked through like 100 yards of shit pipe before he found fucking pay dirt?
Like he had to hold. He's like, oh god, he had to hold his breath. He's like, here it comes again.
This is my snake, Andy Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne
crawled through 100 yards of shit and came out clean the other side. Bit a man on the testicles.
The basilisk in Harry Potter was always going through the pipes too. So what?
The basilisk, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude. Snakes and pipes is just a fucking thing. Chutes and ladders, dude. What the fuck?
I would shoot if I had a pistol. I would just shoot it down into my toilet.
Yeah,
that'd be sick, dude. Just you fucked up today, snake. Dude, but also, if I got bit in the balls, it would take me a long time to get over this. Like, I don't think I would. I don't know if I would.
You'd be shitting in a bag for years.
Yeah, dude. Like, what? No way this guy sat down in the toilet. Like, this guy will never sit down again without thinking about this, ever.
He said he hasn't gone back to that toilet. So, I mean,
well, of course.
He's got some PTSD here.
I mean, is this just a public toilet? Like, that's what I'm confused. Like,
toilet, dude. It's his home bowl. That's sacred. Home bowl. That's all I go. I don't sit on public toilets. If dude, my home bowl got invaded, what do I have? That's
you
my
basically have
reason.
to move at that point.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, dude.
Like, we can handle a little water drip, we can handle all this other shit, but like toilet, you fuck with that. The one I've got, like, it sounds like this guy has another one because the way he's like, I haven't been back to that one. Like, he's like, yeah, I just kind of locked that door.
He's the richest man in Thailand. He's like, I got 2 toilets.
Yeah, he's like, thankfully, I just go upstairs. But for a 1-bathroom guy, yeah, you're fucked, dude. You have to hover to shit in your own house, dude. Yeah. You are not even. Are you even American anymore?
I mean, he's Thai.
Yeah, but are you? Would you be American?
Oh, no, dude, because I'm not free. I'm not free to shit where I want.
Like, you're officially like, the American dream is dead once you can't shit at home.
I've had that. It's been that right has been like taken from me.
Maybe if he would stand when he pees, then he would eliminate the 50% chance of it happening. You're moving out of that place immediately. Franks, now that you're here, I got to ask you, since you didn't, maybe you were sitting here before and just didn't say anything. When you shit, are you tucking your balls between your legs, or do you let it rest on the seat?
Dick and balls.
Dick and balls. Can I dip my tongue into your cock cheese like some good fondue? It's not good, but baby, you can. Uncle Bob, is that my Uncle Bob?
Oh my God.
I mean, it didn't stop you from doing it when I was 6. So yeah, dude, come scrape a little. Come scrape the underside of my cock, Uncle Bob.
Yours, baby.
Give us a follow though first, Uncle Bob 33.
Nick's got that strong Italian cheese. He's got that.
Yeah, you can't fucking travel the Katy Trail to the tip of my cock without a follow. Repeat the question. First, me with both hands, dude. I will sushi jerky. I will give you the sushi roll. I will fucking stand over you and I will. You'd be like, goddamn, what part of Japan did this guy grow up in? I didn't.
Thank you for the follow,
question,
Uncle Bob.
I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you, big dog. I earned that. Jerk my shit with your ass. All right, so Franks, Ellen, I guess, and Uncle Bob, now that you've decided to come back into my life, when you shit, as
you
in
tuck
when
your dick and balls between your legs when you shit, or do you rest it up on the fucking bowl?
Do 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 do.
Dick and balls, they never get sun. You know what I'm saying? So like, I pull that shit out, I rest on the bowl, so it just kind of like basks in like the fluorescent light for a minute.
You're a savage, dude. He goes, I actually wrote a thesis on the topic. Hell yeah, Franks.
Funny you should ask. I do have published.
He's like, that's actually good. I'm actually, yeah. I'm studying this right now. I let them dangle. I like to live life to the fullest. The feeling of my piss hitting the side of the bowl, back slashing on my saggy nutsack is so freeing. I agree. Me too, dude. Dude, when you ever seen those videos where you take a shit and then the water walks up and gives your nutsack a little?
Yeah, but then it's like, oh, it's shower time. I immediately strip and go take a shower.
Dude.
Toilet water hits my ass. It's game over.
So at home, I have a normal sized toilet, so I tuck it. At work, the bathroom and toilet is a bit smaller. Also, if I don't trust the cleanliness of the toilet, I don't tuck. So basically, anywhere but home. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you there. I mean, look, if I'm in a public toilet, like I'm doing everything I can, like I'll piss and then I don't rest them though. Like
I don't shit in a public
at
toilet.
work, I get a paper towel and like I got that.
Dude, you don't tuck it, but you do tuck it in. Like you definitely you put it to bed, bro.
You get a little sleeping bag for your sack, dude.
Unfurl it, fucking roll it out.
Blankie, dude. He says, I shit facing the wall with my back.
With my back arched. Dude, that's a good way to avoid python attacks. We have learned.
Oh, dude. Dude, that is fucking glorious. Seriously, that's good shit. That's awesome. Literally.
Yeah.
That and thinking of Franks, every time he goes to the bathroom and shit, think about this. He has to tear off his nut towel before he sits down. Like, obviously. Like, he has to get the paper towel, then go sit down, fold it up, I'd assume. Sometimes if I'm rock hard shitting, I'll play with my Jesus Christ, I'm like a fighter pilot.
Dude, he goes full Maverick, dude. Full Maverick.
Just grip it and rip it, dude. I think that's how toilets are supposed to be used. I agree, dude. joystick while playing Pong. Oh God! But okay, so Franks. So to get to the 100% serious, I hold my shit and stand in front of the bowl and piss,
Oh my
then
god.
put the seat
There you
down.
go. Okay, so there's half me.
Set a piece of paper towel down, sit down, and lays my dick in the. And you can't do toilet paper because you dribble, dude. Okay, but here's the thing: when it gets down to it, though, when he's at home, you don't tuck. You rest him at home, though, is what you're saying.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but if Franks is in a toilet that he feels comfortable in, he tucks. When he's home, he tucks. So basically, if he had it his way, he would just freely tuck his balls right in.
I don't care what toilet I'm in. If I were to tuck my dick and balls between my legs while shitting and like the head of my dick touches porcelain, I'm screaming and like taking the hottest fucking scalding hot cleanse my soul shower. I don't care if it's my clean home bowl. If my dick is touching porcelain, no, dude.
Unreal, dude.
No.
Unreal. You're an animal, dude. Like brushing your teeth at work.
I do.
I know. We had that. We had that conversation. Okay, Stu. Yeah, when my dick he's talking about the water though. He's saying he just says, "Yeah, okay, so yeah, when my dick touches the water, I get so mad." Yeah, obviously.
Well, if it splashes up, it touches. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's talking about how big your nuts are. Yeah, he's talking about Stu. Let's maybe not brag about the
I'm
size.
not talking about water.
Stu's like, yeah, sorry, I can't fucking tuck my fucking goddamn Cadillac into the toilet, so I fucking
My Cadillac. My Cadillac Muscalade.
I have this frequent problem that if I don't stand up fast enough when I flush, sometimes my balls get sucked into the fucking hole. In all seriousness, I'd love to have all of us in a circle cock so they circle cocks out with a cracker laying on the cold concrete floor. Last person to come eats the cracker. We then
That's a
proceed to
fucking
cry
limp
together
biscuit.
with our that's what that is, isn't it?
That's a limp biscuit.
Yeah.
Then we proceed to cry
Dude,
together
I
with
think
our raw, flaccid, uncut cocks touching, and ball holes puckered from fear we might actually all be gay.
I think you wandered into the wrong one. We know this one. Yeah. We're just as fucked as you are, Uncle Bob. Well, you helped me. Finger popping my ass at all those family gatherings. Yeah, rough, dude.
This is a weird family reunion.
Yeah, this is a weird episode, dude. I'm glad I love you guys. We love you. But think about this respectfully. Stu is a little bigger than me, so when I said the toilet at work is small, a regular toilet to you could be my small work toilet to me. I don't know how much caboose you have.
I have no ass for a big guy. My wife is like, you need to start doing squats. I have no ass, which is why if I sit for a long time, my ass hurts. There's no cushion. But still, like I need a big toilet.
Yeah, if Culpeppers was here, Uncle Bob.
I want to see you shake it, doughboy.
Thighs too, the thighs too, though it all counts.
Oh, for sure.
Culpepper and Uncle Bob would create an earthquake, dude. If those two were in the same chat together, holy shit!
Fuck, we wouldn't get a word in.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, so but the reason we're asking this is because we were talking about the snake, and Stu says that's what he gets for tucking his balls, and I was kind of offended by that because I'm like, damn, dude.
You're leaving it dangling like some bait, dude.
Bro, there in no situation should I be worried that a 12-foot pipe I should be able to dangle bait into my toilet, dude.
Nothing should
out of it.
You should, but according to this news article. You can't.
He says, you see the Olympic divers with minimal splash? That's me with my tiny lower body. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Fart in my eyes. Jesus Christ, dude. What are you on? What is wrong with this guy? We love you too, but you're demented, but you're dude, he is popping off right now.
Uncle Bob clocked out from his 9 to 5 working in the mailroom at fucking Procter and Gamble, and he came in here to let loose on all the fucked up shit he thinks while having to work that straight Joe job.
How the fuck did you know? Because we know you, baby.
But
yeah, dude, this is wild. Yeah, if I ever get, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna continue tucking freely.
Dude, keep on rocking in the free world, bro. Good thing you don't live in Thailand.
That back arch to the toilet killed me. Yeah, me too, dude. That's so elegant, though, dude. I feel like we need to see it. Join our Discord and post the video.
Yeah.
We want to see it. So I had a false tooth when I was like 14 for Friday Night Story, and I was so scared of taking a piss and it falling in toilet. Really?
Wait, I had a false tooth when I was false tooth.
So you had like one of those hockey teeth, right? The ones that pop in and out.
I was so scared of taking a piss and it fall out. So you're just pissing while like letting all slack jawed shit.
They're like, or he's clenching. Breather. He's clenching his jaw to make sure it stays in. They're like, dude, why do you look so tense? You're like, dude, I got to keep this thing in place. Yeah, I can't lose the tooth.
Were you afraid of swallowing it in your sleep or something? This life has.
So do you not have a false tooth anymore? You just have a real tooth now, or a more permanent false? I don't know.
Got the Buseys.
All right, let's move on here. So let's got a bridge. All right, so got a bridge. There you go. So we're gonna get into this thing, the roller coaster thing. But really quick before I get out, before we do that, I want two funny clips that I threw on here that I'm gonna put in here. Warn to shit, force to wipe. Can we move on? Yeah, we will. All right, so as you guys know, I've been watching the Young Thug trial a lot. There's two funny things that I saved one that I was going to clip today that I ended up not clipping. Did you see this?
No, I only saw you talk about it, bro.
But so this today, Woody, the guy back on that we've talked about before, he's been on the trial, or he's been on the fucking stand for, I don't know, I feel like 2 months at this point. But today, Brian Steele was on the, and he's hilarious. This guy's hilarious. So he's on the, so Brian Steele's the white guy, this attorney. And he keeps, he has to when you're in court, when you're reading through like court transcripts, most of the time like you have to read
the full context.
So you can't like be blanking shit out and stuff because like it could be misconstrued. But obviously when the N word comes up, this guy's he just keeps saying N. He keeps saying you N, and then finally Wood was like, so you'll see here.
Said, listen. The N would give me money.
What is N?
N-I-G.
Oh, nigga.
Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? I said, listen, the N would give me money.
The way he was like, are you going to do it?
N-I-G.
Oh, nigga.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a light bulb.
There's another one. Hold on. I'm going to send this to my Instagram so I can play this one too because there's another funny one from today.
You could tell like he was spelling it and then he was like, do I go A or do I go ER?
He was like, please God, somebody help me here.
I'm going to put a pause here and hope that you solve the puzzle before I have to continue.
He goes, oh, yeah, that word.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So this is another one that from today that was really fucking good. Hold on, sending.
G.
Yeah, Woody's been on the stand for a while now, and like I said, if you guys have been following the Young Thug trial, I mean, it's been a fucking, it's a zoo. I mean,
show.
It's an absolute shit show, and he is so tired of being up on the stand that he is like yesterday, he was like started motherfucking on the stand, and he was like, yeah, I got to get off. He's like, you got to let me breathe. Like, I got to get out. He was about to freak out, and then he looked at this bitch right here, Miss Love, who's like the biggest bitch in this courtroom. She was like, she's very animated, so like anytime the judge or somebody rules against her, she'll throw her hands in the air, and like she's a bitch, dude. And like she was actually seen in court today, like scolding this ADA Hilton, like, because I guess she was not arguing the way she wanted it to, whatever. But at one point yesterday, she tries to mean mug Woody.
Yeah.
And Woody just stops testifying, and he's like, and he just starts staring back at her, and he's like, "Why are you looking at me like that?" Like, bitch, who the fuck are you? Okay. Let's see if this should have sent to my Twitter here.
Young Buck's lawyer is stone cold, though.
Oh yeah, and this is Brian Steele, the one that was going to go to prison for thugs. So yeah, this guy
He's a bad dude.
Yeah, he's definitely goated.
He's a legend on the streets.
All right, so here's another clip from today.
And you tell the jury, how showing you State's Exhibit 60WA verified anything that you said to the police on June 10th, 2015.
Objection vague, and it's the same question. Just reframed.
Sustained.
Besides that being a photograph or an image of a video, what does that picture mean to you that you were shown yesterday?
That she was dirty as hell back in the day.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What does that say? That she was dirty as hell back in the day.
You were shown yesterday.
That she was dirty as hell back in the day.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
And the way he goes, "Thank you, sir."
Yeah.
That she was dirty as hell back in the day.
No more questions.
Thank you, sir.
The defense rests.
That's all we wanted. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah. We just wanted you. We just want these people to understand how dirty of a bitch she was. Oh, that's so funny. So that was good. So those are two. And this is the other little funny video I was going to put here, just because these don't really have any context. We're not going to talk too much about this. But Big Boy, who I love, I assume everyone here loves and respects Big Boy. Great interviewer, legend of the game. We had Ice Spice on here, and this might be one of the smoothest pickup lines. I don't know if Frank's is still here, but this is something he might appreciate. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. All right, so this is last week, or actually a couple days ago. This is Ice Spice on, who is clearly on some type of. People are on her about this weight loss. This bitch is on the Ozempic or something, because this chick lost hella weight.
I don't like when they're on Ozempic. Like, there's something about their face that changes. They get a little like the eyes sink and you get gaunt looking. It's that Sharon Osbourne shit.
Yeah, you definitely pay the price. Like, I agree. They almost look like a doll. She almost looks like a doll.
It's weird.
But anyway, so she was on here with Big Boy, and this is one of the smoothest pickup lines I've ever heard.
With Taylor Swift, did you guys at the Super Bowl, did y'all experience like any kind of Matter Daddy or anything like that?
No.
What does that mean?
I know it's not a football thing, but just like a Matter Daddy.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much,
dude.
Yes.
What's the matter, Daddy? People were like
the fucking cowbell, like we're at fucking Crimson Tide, dude.
Bro, some guy underneath this on the video just clipped her saying, "What's the matter, Daddy?" And there were like 1,000 bookmarks.
Holy shit.
Hold on, what the fuck? Come on.
Rec hockey game.
Did you guys experience any Matter Daddies? What's the matter, Daddy?
Yeah, man.
Taylor Swift, did you guys at the Super Bowl, did y'all experience like any kind of Matter Daddy or anything like that?
No.
What does that mean?
I know it's not a football thing, but just like a Matter Daddy.
What's the matter, Daddy?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
With Taylor Swift.
What a guy.
Did you guys
You played that off so well.
All right. Well, all right. Uncle Bob says, back in 1805, when I was in my 11th grade of school, my classmates called me the Piss Bandit. They called me this awesome name because one day I decided to smoke some questionable stuff during one of our hometown basketball games. I got horny watching all the colored kids get sweaty while they played with balls. So I decided to go for a leak. Instead of using the traditional turlet, I decided to use the gorgeous soap dispenser and let the yellow stream flow into this beautiful purple soap. Weeks went by as everyone washed with my urine. I felt so slutty and dirty for it. It made my asshole ooze with ass juice. My master at the time, principal, got me suspended and told me I was Rapeable.
Oh,
Piss Bandit will forever live on.
You're Europe. Oh,
Rappable?
Europe. Yeah, I don't know. God damn, dude. You need to see a doctor in the best way. Toxic. Oh, yeah. We can't even say that word. You're trying to get us kicked off here, dude. If you love us, don't get us kicked off here. We gotta keep it somewhat. People come in here and they see this and they're like, dude, we're out of here.
What is this show?
What the fuck is this? I think all of our regulars are gone too, besides old Green. McDubs dipped the fuck out of here. I think Frank's maybe gone. Bud, dude, we gotta check in on Bud. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. But yeah, dude.
Yeah, Ice Spice looking funky, dude.
I'm gonna be a regular. Yeah, I know you're going to be. I could already feel it. Join our Discord. That should be really interesting.
You could be goofy in there.
Be goofy, baby. Ooh. All right, let's get into this fucking crazy ass roller coaster thing. So here's a rule I have. Whenever I go on a vacation, if I go anywhere that is third world, the last thing I'm gonna do is fucking get on a parasail, a
third world
Ferris
fucking
wheel,
bungee jump.
Bungee jump. I'm not getting on the swing ride, as we were about to see in this video that's coming up here in a second. It is the dumbest fucking thing. When we went to the Dominican Republic, I don't parasail anyway because I don't fuck with heights. But the parasailing that they did while we were in, because some of us did it, was held together by it was so it was the rope, right, or all the stuff. It was held together by one of those carabiner clips, those hook.
Yeah,
clips.
that used for climbing.
Yeah, and that's just it was hooked for one of those was what was holding the parachute to the boat. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, if that thing snaps, we're all fucked.
Yes.
And I'm like, why even go on? Did you need to go up there that much? It's just, I don't know. It's just when you go to a country like these countries that are broke and they got shit like this as entertainment, you don't go on it. Like, it's like, if you die, I mean, you can go on it, but when you die or something crazy shit happens, don't think anybody's going to feel sorry for you because you went to a third world country and got on something that requires forward thinking technology that they just don't have at that time.
In Guatemala, when you look at travel videos of Guatemala, there's always this, they'll show you the prettiest spots and the most picturesque areas. There's this one, I think it's at Lake Atitlan, one of the towns there. There's a cliff overlooking the lake, and there's this giant wooden statue hand that just kind of sticks out over the cliff, and you can climb the stairs up the arm, and then you stand in the palm of the hand, and it's just I don't know, everybody gets their picture taken there, and I'm like, no, I'm not sitting on this wooden hand over a cliff.
Yeah, fuck no, dude. That's Hand of Midias. Is that real? Is that what it's called?
Maybe. Let me see.
Would you jump off a cliff? I mean, depends on how big the cliff was, but yeah, more than likely, no. Look, I don't play with heights. People love to play with heights, and I don't understand it. I'm one of those guys, when I'm watching those videos, those people climbing skyscrapers, I want them to fall. I don't want you to see, I don't need to see a video climbing the Empire State Building and fucking hang. I can post my arch pic in the Discord for you. Yeah, absolutely. I just don't understand it. I guess you need to, people need to push the envelope for the adrenaline rush, and people really get off on that rush. But man, I just don't understand people who climb free climbing buildings and all this crazy shit, or people who fall because they decided to get a picture there. We were in Ireland. All the cliffs are you go to a certain point, this is where the trip ends. The rest of it are just cliffs with small walls, and do not go over there. And then, like I said, when we were in Ireland, 2 days after we left the Cliffs of Moher, some kid fell off the Cliffs of Moher, so it's people are, the picture is not worth it. I promise. It's just such a stupid fucking thing.
I'll show you this. It's at a place called Hobbitonango. So someone built Hobbiton from Lord of the Rings, but in Guatemala. and it's like
Okay.
a tourist destination, and it totally looks like Hobbiton. Let me see. Yeah,
Yep, remember those people planking. Yeah, fuck that, dude.
yeah. I'm not standing on this stupid fucking thing.
No. See, like, I don't know about you guys, but when I get up high, like my legs start shaking, and like it's like I get this sudden impulse to just like throw myself off the side. Like it's like I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
But speaking of like weird rides in other countries, because I showed my coworker that the video. We'll watch that storm in here in a second, but she showed me this. This is terrifying. Yeah, so these things spin, they'll stand all the way up, so it'll hold you like 300 feet in the air. Meanwhile, the basket you're in is also spinning.
You're already on a cliff.
Yes. This is the worst fucking thing ever.
You can keep
Yeah.
it going.
There we go. So they stand up and they're turning. Meanwhile, you're in that fucking plate that they're holding. And then they go, "Mwah."
And then how do they come down?
They bend back over and like place you down on the ground.
So is this all a machine doing this?
Yeah. This is a ride in China.
Wait, oh my god, imagine those things bump into each other.
Dude, they come so fucking close. Like I said, these statues, they kiss.
When
It's
you
the
said kiss,
flying-
at first I thought like that when you like that was as close as they got. I didn't know so these like their lips touch.
Just about. Yeah, like they're right there. And those two things are just right next to each other, spinning.
Bro, imagine imagine
And you're
those things
standing.
collide.
You're
fucked.
not seated. You're not strapped in. You're just standing in that basket.
Wait, you're just free standing?
Yes. There's another video that'll show you like from the basket.
I was gonna say, is there a POV video?
Yeah. Or not a
Oh my
POV, but
God.
here is a much closer view of this thing. It's so fucked.
Yeah, dude, you literally no amount of money is getting me on that. Mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's just
fuck that.
It's just a fence. No.
Dude, those people are just no way.
And there's like 50 people in the fucking thing.
So the cliff's already
Swings you
1,000
over the
meters
cliff.
high.
Yeah.
And 1,000 meters is, let's see.
1,000 meters, you said?
Yeah.
Well, a meter is 3 feet, so 3,000 feet.
Yeah, so 3,280 feet.
Yeah.
So you're already 3,000 feet in the air. Yeah, no way. Nope.
You couldn't pay me to get on that fucking thing. Like two giant waders. I'll tell you, I'll give you this. I would rather ride that than what you're going to pull up.
Oh, no way. Give me this. Honestly, I was going to say I don't know what would drive anybody to get on this, but I'm getting on this before I get on that. Holy shit. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'm not getting on either one. So, look. So this is in Mexico City. These people got stuck. So the fucking, I'm pretty sure the ride broke.
I'm maybe in the storm, like the power went out or something, like, or a power surge that stopped the ride.
So it says, a group of riders at Six Flags Mexico experienced a terrifying moment when they became stuck nearly 250 feet above the ground during a storm. The incident occurred last Sunday, leaving people on the Supergirl Sky flight dangling in the air for about 10 minutes. A video taken by one of the riders shows them in the windy conditions they reported. We went up on the Supergirl and it was underway. It started to rain and quickly got worse as we were high up with the rain and the ride in motion. It stopped. So yeah, you're right. So it did. So probably the motion or the rain probably fucked it up.
So you're just because it's like one of those giant swings that you just sit in the basket. You know, the chain is 100 feet fucking long because as it spins, like it'll swing you out. You know. So meanwhile, you're stationary, but you got this storm coming in. So the wind's just blowing your ass around.
You're in a chain. Imagine if lightning strikes.
Yeah. You're a fucking lightning rod.
A 250-foot lightning rod.
Yeah. I hate this. Getting rained on, you're wet.
I would be freaking.
Look at this. Oh. Look, Six Flags sucks. Then you go to Six Flags in Mexico and it's like double shit.
That's what I'm saying. If somebody asked me if I want to go to Mexico with Six Flags, I would not talk. I would be like, dude, we're not hanging out anymore. You're retarded. Like, you're fucking retarded. There's no way we're going to Six Flags in Mexico City, Mexico.
Yeah.
Where everything's taped together. I don't think so, dude. Like 250. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable at a United States Six Flags because they're also ran like shit.
Yeah.
Let alone Mexico's, dude.
Right. Like, they're already so bad. And then, like, because you know the regulations aren't as good as like in Mexico as the U.S. when it comes to theme parks and shit.
Anytime I get in a situation like that, which obviously I've never been in one like that, but like a bad situation like that, I'm always like, damn, one better decision could have, avoided all this. Just happened at the Arch. The Arch just had a fuck up where they, an Arch, people stuck in Arch. People got stuck in the Arch and they had to like rappel them down or something. People
get the fuck out of here. But there's stairs.
So here, I'm going to show you what, so the way that they had to do it, like the trams malfunctioned or something, like.
Don't say that. My wife will never go up then.
Bro, the way I'll never go back up.
I want
Fuck
to.
that. That's all I need. I've been there. I've been in the Arch multiple times. I don't ever need to go there again. So 25 passengers were stuck into the Gateway Arch in St. Louis for more than 2 hours before firefighters were able to rescue them. And if you've ever been in the Arch, these pods, these things these trams that take you up, if you're claustrophobic, you are going to be miserable. Yeah. First time I ever went up in the Arch, like I said, I'm scared of heights. It was a school field trip. They took us under the Arch. We all looked up at the Arch. I'm having a panic attack. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I get put in the fucking pod. I get stuck in a pod with the girl at our school that used to bark and like bite people.
Oh,
and
fuck
she
yeah.
and she just howled like a wolf all the way up to the fucking. I was so mad. I was so scared. I was like, this chick is just ruining my day. So anyway, the St. Louis Fire Department confirmed on X that they were called to the Arch on Monday afternoon. So this is last Monday. Guests ride in pod-shaped trams through the legs of 630-foot tall structure before getting to the top. So yeah, 5 people a tram. They're just like this little tiny pod. 5 trams were stuck in the north leg of the Arch, about 100 feet above the lower loading.
Luckily, just 100 feet.
Just 100 feet.
Because the Arch is what, 625 feet tall?
Yes, 620, like 628 feet or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's unclear what caused the issue. According to a report, riders were stuck for more than 2 hours. Here's the part. The rescue effort involved firefighters attaching guests to harnesses and walking them across beams within the Arch's internal structure.
Oh, no. No.
No, dude.
No. So just so I can slip and plinko the fuck down. Ding, 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 ding.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm going to fall, let me just fall. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fucking...
Yeah.
I don't need to hit off 600 things on the way down.
You'll be like that dude in Titanic that hits the propeller and just fucking starts fucking...
spinning around.
Yeah.
Peppers, dude. Thank God you're here. I think you're. Stu, what's that big ass on your wall?
That's the big ass on my wall. Thank you
We've
very much.
talked about this. I want to eat that fucking thing. Peppers, good thing you're here. I don't know if Uncle Bob's still here. We had a new guy come in. Hopefully he still follow. We still got a follower. Did he unfollow us?
He's weirder than you.
He is you.
He is you.
I think you might have 2 accounts at this point.
Stu, you have an Uncle Bob.
We found one of your
kin.
long lost unkies, dude.
Your kinfolk.
But yeah, so this is ridiculous. I don't know. Trams on North Lake won't be running until the issue's resolved. So now they've completely shut down that side. You can only go up one side of the arch right now. So that's good. Because, yeah, that's fucking insane. Hold on. Let me see if we can
Choose from 30-plus channels.
Surely there's
Turn
like a
videos into
one
live
and they'd be like,
streams.
well, here I am.
Schedule your pre-recorded video.
We're following breaking news here at 6 o'clock at the Gateway Arch, which is underneath raindrops here. St. Louis Fire Department says multiple people are stuck in the tram's north leg of the arch. That is going to be the one that you see there on the right side of your screen. Firefighters say approximately 5 or 6 trams or people are stuck on the tram. They are in the process, though, of rescuing the riders. You can stay with First Alert 4 here on air and online. We'll bring you breaking updates on this story. Let's get you
real cool.
Choose from 30-plus channels.
That being stuck there wouldn't like. I wouldn't be shook about that. But the moment they're like, "Hey, we're gonna get you out of here, and you're gonna have to like walk across these beams," I'd be like, "Can I just like stay here, throw me some like peanuts and water, and then when you get it going again, I'll go down."
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I would have been okay in that part. I think I'd have been fine with that part. I would have been, I would rather be claustrophobic than walking across beams in the arch. So I would be like, okay, leave me in here. I'm fine as long as I'm in this pod. Even if the pod falls, you know what I'm saying? Like, at that point, it is what it is. But, like, at least I'm not staring at the ground. I'm not doing anything. But, yeah, the moment they're like, we're going to put a harness on you and walk you through the arch, no, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Fucking tightrope walker.
And let me tell you guys, the arch is not that cool. I've been there. I mean, it's cool. If you haven't been there, you want to see it maybe once.
There's a cool museum down there.
Yeah, a cool museum, and they've made it look. The base of it's a little different now. They've kind of
park.
Yeah, the park. They've made it new. Still, you can't go down there after dark. You'll get killed. And they do got it lit up pretty nice nowadays, which is cool. But yeah, and honestly, you only get one good view because if you turn around and look out the other windows, you see East St. Louis in Illinois, and you just look at dog shit.
And they tried to make that nice. They put a fountain there.
Yeah.
So you can look at this fountain that sometimes works.
Yeah, but the work. Yeah, but it's hard to not look at the brown river water and the barges first. So if you're looking at St. Louis, looks real good. Looking at the other side of the arch. You just wait. You could have just stared at a wall. I mean, or something. I mean, you could have done anything else with your day, and it would have been better. So, so if I would have been up there, if the last thing I looked at was East St. Louis, and then I got on my tram to get down, and then it'd have been a bad day. I'd have been fucking pissed. That's how I was at when we did the Blarney Stone. That fucking thing was ridiculous. I mean, it's just like I don't understand it. Like, why do we need all of these?
Why did they have to put the stone there? Why do I have to like lay on my back and like stick my fucking head out this shit in order to kiss the stone? Why couldn't you just like put it on a table? Like,
yeah, and you got and people, people like have to like hold your legs down and then help you back up, and then like you can't get up too fast. You start stumbling, you're going over the wall. So it's like you're fucking. It's just not. I don't know. I don't understand it. I did there's that bridge in Vegas that we did. I think it was at the Hoover Dam, but like at that one part, you walk across the bridge, across like the dam, and like it's just like we got halfway and we're like let's get out of here.
Horrible. Did you end up kissing the Bloody Stone?
No. Okay. Chan was behind me having a panic attack. So I was like, I'm having an internal panic attack. She's having an external panic attack. So let's get off here.
According to legend, whoever kisses the Blarney Stone is gifted with eloquence and persuasiveness.
I've heard that people kept telling us there was a rumor going around there that I don't know if it's true. And now that I've been there, I don't know if it's true because I don't know how people would get away with it. But people say, like the locals there will tell you that people have like peed on that stone and shit. Like, so you're really getting a mouthful of nasty, dude.
There's a statue. I'm trying to remember where it is. I think it's in like Germany or something. There's a bronze statue with it's like an Oktoberfest girl, like like a St. Pauli's girl, and she's got like the corset, the skirt.
Yeah, that's in
like
Ireland.
But she has like her titty meat's like pouring out of her top.
Yeah, and that's in Ireland, and because everybody touches it.
It's all like her titties are shiny because everyone like keeps copping a feel of the statue's titties.
Yeah, I was at that thing. Hold on. I will show you a picture of the titties right now. Oh, boobies. Yeah, everybody rubs the titties, and they're like...
Dublin's Molly Malone statue. That's it.
Where you at, titties? Where you at? Here you go. Right here.
Yep. Everything is weathered except for them titties.
Come on, focus in. Focus on the tots.
There's some guy's grave.
St. Andrew, yeah, that is the crotch, and everybody crawls on him and rubs their pussies on him, dude.
Because like it apparently like helps with mobility, and so like this dude's crotch is like super shiny.
Yeah, so all those chicks rub their pussies on him, dude. That's insane. Could you imagine that you got buried in the ground, and that's like what you were known for? Like women went to your grave and rubbed their nasty snatch all over your shit, and like your whole I mean, you just had a polished cock. I mean, it's like that chick. Like you said, like people legit have rubbed that lady's tits bronze on that statue in Ireland. I'm like, this is wild. People are like standing around taking pictures of it. It was a big deal.
Let's see. Victor Noir was a French journalist who was killed in a duel in 1870. His death became a symbol of opposition to the regime of Napoleon III. The statue built in his honor depicts him in a lifelike pose, which includes a prominent bulge in his trousers. It is believed that touching this part of the statue can enhance one's romantic and reproductive fortunes. So yeah, girls will like in the middle of the night will like sneak into the cemetery and like straddle this dude and just fucking grind up on this. Here, I got the photo. Fucking people are fucking weird, dude.
It's pretty sick though.
I mean, what a legacy, right? You're a journalist.
Dope legacy. And he died in a duel. Like that's pretty rad.
Wasn't a good shot, I guess.
Yeah, but still rad.
Yeah, he did go out like a fucking G.
Because like I'm also not even getting into the duel. That's the other thing. I'm not even accepting the duel.
Yeah, right.
He accepted the duel, and it's funny because his chin's also pretty de-weathered. If you go up to his chin.
Oh, dude, there's some face riding going on.
So people will ride his face too. It's his lips and chin too.
But look at the
crotch, dude. Just totally weathered. That's a lot of salty, unwashed puss.
That is, yeah, strong, fucking corrosive, acidic seepages.
I wonder if they clean that thing. Like, do you think people have to go in there and they're like, we can't stop people from getting on this thing? Like, do you think they?
There's like the old guy that takes care of the what do you call it? The keeper,
your
groundskeeper, yeah. And he's like, every night I have to wake up and I gotta buff out the fucking dick, like,
or I just spray it when I'm watering the flowers. I
power wash that shit.
You know,
or if I go there, yeah. He's like, it's just part of the job.
Because if not, dude, there is no chance some chick's not walked away with that with something.
Yeah. Some
at least with
minging ass
titties, you're just using your hands. So as long as you rub your titties and then go wash your hands, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you get on that guy's statue after the wrong broad got on it. Yeast.
They have some questions. And he's not going to believe you when you're like, yeah, I went to a cemetery and I grinded my fucking puss on a statue. He's like, bitch, you're cheating on me.
Yeah, no.
You can't explain this.
He's like, I wanted to have a kid with you so bad that I went and grinded this statue. No, you didn't.
Now I'm making fucking yogurt.
But I didn't know that the chick statue was in Ireland. And we just literally were walking down the street, and we just walked right into it. I saw people taking pictures of it. We all stopped, took pictures of it. It was the same city that what's his face was
Malone.
in. Where is he?
Is that a statue of a real person, or is it like a fictional character? Molly Malone.
I'm not sure, but here it was right on the same stretch as our boy Philip.
You know, if anyone's gonna be fucking, like dry humping a statue, it better be Phil fucking Lynott from Thin Lizzy.
His statue is like people don't even mess with it. Like it is in like pristine condition.
It's not that old, really.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But yeah, I mean,
and it's right outside it. Bruxelles is what it's outside of. It's outside of a restaurant.
Yep.
But yeah, singer of Thin Lizzy, dude, which I didn't know was black until right before I went to Ireland, and I didn't know he was Irish. So
there you go.
Pretty cool of them. But yeah, wild that is there are statues around the world that have that. But that is kind of what even led us to that. We were talking about
the arch.
Oh, the arch. Yeah, that's right.
You think anyone's ever fucked at the top of the arch?
Probably, and inside the things.
Yeah,
for sure. But yeah, Green, if you ever come down here, we'll definitely take you to the arch. Green, it's funny because the other day when we were on here, Green's like, let's see if the Blue Jays, he goes, when the Blue Jays schedule comes out, I'll see if they come to Cleveland or St. Louis. And they already did release the schedules for next year, and they do come to both Cleveland and St. Louis, but both series are middle of the week series. No weekend. You need to well, I guess you're probably not going to because you'll be down the weekend before that. You'll be here or the weekend after that. You'll be here for Evolution Fest. But I'm about to get tickets for the that Cardinals Guardian series that's coming up here at the end of September. I'm gonna go all 3 days: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that should be good. I can't wait for that and get some bleacher seats. But Green, if you want to come down here end of September, dude, start driving now. You can get down here by then, and we'll go to the we'll go all 3 days to the Guardians games. I think I'm gonna go with Shan. I think I'm gonna get Shan and like her dad. I'm gonna go with her and her family on Friday. Go with my dad and whatever on Saturday, and then the boys on Sunday. So should be good.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely 27 fucking hours. Yeah, that's a big fucking drive. That'll be a big series. Dale, can you stop texting me the N-word? Dude, straight up. Dale, dude, well, it's funny because like you'll just start getting these rando texts. His phone's so fucked up that it'll be like empty message, and then a bunch of zeros with periods and like crazy shit. And then he'll be like, I hate my phone. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
His phone is going, hey, I hate these fingers.
I hate these fingers.
They keep typing up weird shit.
They keep texting.
Sort Franks.
Sorry, Franks.
Sort.
Yeah, Dale's a good guy, though. We're going to get back on the show. Like I said, he's going to be on here weekly starting football. We got to figure out, like I said, we got to get everybody into the FanDuel. I guess McDubb stopped by. Shout out to McDubbs for stopping by earlier. I know he's got a lot going on, but yeah, we need to get the boys in that so we can for sure get this FanDuel thing started because real degeneracy is about to start here. It's about to get disgusting. I can't wait. Like I said, tomorrow we got a super flex draft for tomorrow. Dynasty. Let me see what time it is, and I'll see if I'm going to stream for this or not right now. This draft is 6 p.m. Central tomorrow. So yeah, I might just go live a little early. Probably just go live maybe like 5:30. And then Yiddy will be by tomorrow. Yiddy lunch will be by here tomorrow. Of course, he said by 8:30 tomorrow. I asked him what day. Nowadays, I just ask him what day he wants to come on. He picks a day, so you never know if you're going to get him on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. But go check out the clip he posted today. He kind of gave us a little bit of insight on how he goes and approaches betting. We talked to him a little bit about that last week. So good clip today. I'm sure TikTok buried it into the ground, but it is what it is. I do like that we have figured out how now if I post a video in the YouTube format, it looks like it now defaults with the full screen button, which is cool. So now you can just click full screen, turn your phone and watch it in full screen. So shout out to TikTok on that, but one step forward, 2 steps back. So fuck them.
Right.
Fuck China as a whole, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't like them here, so it is what it is. Oh, I'm just playing. We do. We're just
We like the
don't
people. We
clip
just
that.
hate the rules.
Don't clip that. But yeah, so tomorrow will be a good show. We got it might be a long one tomorrow. Like I said, I'm gonna come home at 6 p.m. I get home about 4, so I might go live about 5:30 p.m. tomorrow Central Time. Might be a little bit early of a show. We'll see if I can get Yiddy to maybe move his time up just a little bit, 7:30. I don't know. It's a big long draft. It's like 30-something rounds. So honestly, the draft might be getting over by the time Yiddy's about to come on. So tomorrow will be a packed show. Green, if you want to hop on, man, make sure you get let me know. You're more than welcome. Make sure you guys join the. Okay, I get off work when you will be hopping on. Okay, yeah, well, cool. Well, I'll just hop on whenever if you want to, and we'll make that shit work. It'll be a good one. But you want to wrap this up, I guess.
Yeah. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah. So, all right. Well, guys, we really appreciate you. Been a good week. Episode 60, boys. 60.
We
60
did it.
weeks. So, next stop's 100. We got about a week and a half for our return to the front office. So, we'll be. It was a very interesting show. We went all over the place today. So, it'll be interesting to see what clips we get out of this. We'll see. But, yeah, make sure. You guys stick around, man. Like I said, we got the front office coming back, so we're going to be at full strength here soon, which will be good. Football season right around the corner, so things are really going to be ramping up on that front. Like I said, tomorrow, big show. Super flex draft, dynasty startup draft, so that'll be good. And then also we have Yiddy in the house. So tomorrow will be good. And then, of course, Saturday I won't be able to stream because of the wedding. So I'll let you know about like what my weekend's looking like. But Friday we'll get in and do the thing. So. All right, fellas, you guys have a good one. Have the rest of your night. Make sure you guys download that Action app and trail us every day. Scan that QR code if you haven't already, and follow us on all of our socials. Join that Discord, and make sure you join the FanDuel group. But on that note, you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Love you all. Peace.
This is...